her up by saying, thank you for coming to Taylor and Andrew's very special day. And weather be damned, we're going to have a good time.
Taylor, I stand here today to take you to be my wife, my rock, my motivation, and more importantly, my best friend.
Andrew, from the moment we met, I knew that there was something special about you.
I didn't know love at first sight was a thing until I saw you covered in fish guts, running around Tin Cup.
Immediately after our paths crossed, your sisters cornered me and made me promise to ignore their annoying older brother who had the hots for their coworker. I, of course, said, duh, I want nothing to do with him, and after months of your persistence, you made a liar out of me.
I couldn't explain why, but I just needed to get to know you.
One night in particular, you drunkenly put a Publix cupcake ring on my finger and told me, with one eye closed, one day, you're going to be my girlfriend. Hook, line, and sinker, I was yours. That was almost 8 years ago, and I'm so glad that I broke that promise. I would like to make a few new promises, though. Promises that will go unbroken.
I'm so unbelievably happy that I never stopped coming around to bother you until you finally caved. When I dropped down to one knee to ask you to marry me, it was a sign of loyalty and devotion for the rest of our lives.
Today, in front of our family and friends, we are going to take each other as husband and wife, making vows and promises to each other for our married life. I promise to be your constant in a world of change. I promise to celebrate our victories, both big and small, from the milestones to the quiet moments that we share. I promise to listen to you with an open heart and mind, even when we don't see eye to eye.
I vow to always live in the current moment and cherish it and never take it for granted. I vow to keep dating you and always keep you as my number one priority throughout our lives.
I promise to be by your side when life is easy, and especially when it gets tough.
I vow to be there for you through everything that life throws at us. From this moment on, with you at my side, I promise to always live by the vows I make today.
And I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and always as your biggest fan, your partner, and your best friend.
I promise to give you the best future I can. I will love you whether we're rich or poor, healthy or sick, young or old. I pledge to hold these promises dear to my heart for the rest of my life.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Al DeLillo. My friends call me Al D, and Taylor calls me Chief. The Chief reference is to my fire department career in Pembroke Pines. I'm going to do my best to get through this without breaking down. I just want to say how very humbled I am to be asked to officiate Taylor and Andrew's wedding. We couldn't be more excited to watch you take your next step together as husband and wife. It's very rare to have a childhood friend for 50 years. It's that friend who I've had in the bride's dad, Mike. So it's easy to say that we've known Taylor since the day she was born. It's been my pleasure watching you grow. She was such a smart, fun, and hard-working young lady. For those of you who know Taylor, they will agree with my description of her. She is a little on the adventurous side. I might use the word wild at times. I'm going to give you one example. A lot of weekends we've spent at the lake, a lot of the kids would ask, can I go kneeboarding? Can I go water skiing? Can I get pulled on the tube? Taylor would ask, can I swim across the lake, which is a mile across? So she does dance to her own beat. So speaking of lake, that's one of the first times I ever met Andrew. I didn't like him immediately. Let me explain. As a father with no daughters, I kind of feel like a step-uncle to the girls. So as an uncle, no one is ever good enough for our Tay-Tay. Well, it didn't take long for Andrew to change my mind. I knew right away Taylor found the perfect partner in Andrew. He is the calming presence she needs in her life, and it's the yin to her yang. And as the great Deadpool said, it's like a jigsaw puzzle with weird curvy edges. When you put the pieces together, you can see the picture on top. We knew it was a perfect match. I would like to say, I love you guys, and let's bless whatever meal we're going to have. It might be in the rain, it might not. It might be waterlogged, but it doesn't matter because we're all here together having a great time, and we love you guys.
Andrew, officially welcome to the family. Although in my eyes, you've been a part of this family for quite some time now. I think you know that.
From numerous adventures, from business to business, you were always the go-getter. You always put me on my feet, and you always told me the right way to go, and Taylor does that for you. The moment that you met Taylor, we all knew that's, quite a catch.
I'm so privileged and blessed to know both Taylor and Andrew. Taylor is my person. She has the best sense of humor. She is loyal and honest to a fault, and she's the best FBI agent I know. And Andrew, you're a great partner for Taylor. You're super helpful, and you always try to offer advice, even when Taylor's not asking for it. You're also one of the most determined people I know. If there's something you want, you put your mind to it, and you achieve it.
I couldn't be more thankful. She's the one that got us in and out of trouble, which was always the best part. So Taylor, thank you so much. I'm happy that I can not only be a part of your day, but I get to watch you take my best man and just experience the other half of life.
I want to end on some marriage advice because, I'm totally qualified. I've noticed that communication is key. Never go to bed angry or upset. And always try to make time for just the two of you and your relationship.
Taylor, my firstborn, my little girl. I have so much pride and joy watching you grow up into this amazing woman and accomplish so many goals and things you meant out and you tried to use that set forth for yourself. So much pride and joy. I know you guys are going to build a beautiful life together. You've already started that. So everybody, let's raise a glass to the happy couple and a bright future. I love you both.
Here's to a lifetime of coming home to each other, safe, loved, and ready for whatever comes next. Thank you for being the person who makes my life better in every way. I can't wait for all the adventures that lie ahead, knowing that we'll face them together, hand in hand.
I couldn't be more thankful for him to have another partner. So thank you. So thank you to everybody that came out. So let's raise a glass for them one time.
I want to raise a glass to Taylor and Andrew. And wish them both a lifetime of happiness and prosperity and health. Let's go.
Holy cow. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.